From Peoria, VideoMax Limited presents Midstate Magazine with your hosts, David Alex Miller and Lauren Rapsiak. Our news anchors are Joanna Maggio and Daniel Shore. Our news interviewer is Crystal Lay. Sports with Matt Wetterston and the Midstate News Team. Angela Friedman brings us our movie review, and In Need is with Christina Chow. Culture About Town is brought to you by Melody Essler. Food, Valerie Matthews. Steve Williams takes us out with his street team, and State of the Arts is hosted by Vanessa Strickland. And now, from America's friendliest city, VideoMax Limited presents Midstate Magazine with your hosts, David and Lauren. Take it away, kids.
Hi, Central Illinois. Happy Thanksgiving. Today is Thanksgiving, and welcome to Midstate Magazine. We're your hosts.
I'm David Alex Miller.
And I'm Lauren Rapsiak.
Well, it's a big day.
It is.
I'm going to eat myself stupid.
Because that's what Thanksgiving is all about.
That's what it's all about.
Just chowing down, right?
No, it's a good time for family.
Yes.
For fun and for food. We'll go ahead and consider that one last. But yes, I'm excited. It's a good day and it's a good week.
It is. Why don't you give us a little bit of what we're doing today?
All right. Well, we've got our news and our sports, of course.
Yes.
And we're also going to go with Street Team later today.
Oh, we didn't do that last week.
We
I'm
didn't.
excited it's
So
back.
I am too. Who knows what Steve will bring us. And we also have About Town. We're going to visit Peoria Botanical Gardens.
Oh, I've never been there. I'm excited.
Me too. And then to wrap everything up, we've got State of the Arts. We've got a special group going to sing some possibly holiday music for us today.
Possibly holiday
Possibly.
music. It might not be.
We'll see.
It's music, though.
Yeah. So it's a beautiful week.
It is.
Are you excited about spending some more time with your family today?
I am. My family's up in Chicago.
Yeah.
And so we're going to get together and have a great time. Get to see everybody. I have a really small immediate family, but a really huge extended family.
Will you get to see a lot of them?
Yes, yes. All the aunts and uncles. And it's actually, my family's in charge this year, so I'm stoked.
Well, fantastic. Before you see them, we're going to see the news.
Thanks, David and Lauren. Happy Turkey Day, everyone. I'm Daniel Shore.
And I'm Joanna Maggio. The third and final stage of the I-74 construction has begun. Until spring, workers will be focusing on the Fond du Lac Drive construction as well as Route 119 near Blackjack Drive and War Memorial Drive near Northwoods Mall. In the spring, the westbound lanes will be rerouted as the ramps and lanes will be torn down and rebuilt. Stage 3 work is scheduled to be completed by the end of 2006.
The Peoria libraries are being checked out cover to cover. Bill Wilson and Ethel Himmel, consultants from a Wisconsin-based firm, are reviewing the library's current services, facilities, and technology. The two have been conducting visits, surveys, and focus groups to help steer a committee put together to decide on the library's future. The first meeting will be on December 2nd, and will be full of recommendations for changes. Millions of Americans are stricken by depression each year. A study at Duke University has shown that exercise reduces symptoms of patients with major depression. Group exercise proved the most effective, but solitary exercise is also very helpful. The study found that 10 months of regular moderate exercise outperformed Zoloft, a leading antidepressant drug. Other researchers have found that a 30-minute aerobic workout 3 to 5 times per week can cut depressive symptoms by 50% in young adults. Even a brisk 10-minute walk can boost energy. Thanksgiving is a great day to think about all we have, but we shouldn't forget about the people who aren't as fortunate. We now go to Crystal Lay to talk with two Peoria residents that have not forgotten.
Thank you, Daniel and Joanna. Joining me today is Nancy Long and Eric Stockmeyer, volunteers with Food Not Bombs. Thank you very much for coming. Eric, you're a senior here.
Yeah.
When did you start this chapter of Foods Not Bombs?
Actually, I didn't start it, but I had some experience with it in Chicago, and when I came to school here, I put up flyers around town asking if anyone was interested in starting a chapter, and I got a call from a guy named Cruston who told me that there was already one working here, and he hooked me up with the people doing it, and I showed up one week, and that was how it started for me.
And so has it expanded since then, you would say, a lot?
People come and go. There's always been a core group, and I've kind of been on the fringes because there's so many people already working in it.
Okay. Now, before it was in Peoria, we know that it was all over the world. But how did it get started?
Actually, a local woman was in California. I forget if it was, I think it was in Los Angeles. And because Food Not Bombs originally was started with the idea of feeding people who were demonstrating, she was involved in a demonstration there and learned about how they operated and brought the concept back here. She was friends with some Bradley students, and among them they started cooking in dorms in the apartments at Bradley, and then they would take the food down to Fulton Plaza, which is an open square in downtown Peoria, and people who were homeless and hungry started realizing that this was going to happen every Sunday evening, and it kind of grew. When it got cold, they were looking for some place where people could eat inside.
Yeah.
And that's how they found the current location.
And where can they find information for like when they're served and when the meals are served and what time of day? Like besides logging onto your website, is there a place in?
We don't have a local website.
You don't have anywhere in Peoria that people can go to for more information?
They can come, go ahead.
It's a pretty basic operation. I mean, the bulk of the work is done Sunday nights. People meet at Community Connections, which is on Adams Street by the baseball field. And we meet at 4, we cook, serve around 5 o'clock, and we're usually out by 6 or 6:30.
Okay. And this happens every week?
Right.
And wait, but it's vegetarian?
Primarily.
Primarily vegetarian.
Just the nature of the way the operation works. Vegetarian food is the most efficient way to serve a lot of people, and the most efficient way to use food that might have otherwise gone to waste.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for coming here today.
Thanks, Crystal.
Thank you, Nancy and Eric, for joining us today. I hope that everyone will take a moment and think of the less fortunate today. I'm Crystal Lay. Back to you, Joanna and Daniel.
Thank you, Crystal. East Peoria's City Council is taking steps toward a new disposal system transfer facility. The new plans come as the close of the city's landfill hangs in the balance. Waste Management Incorporated is expected to apply for state and federal permits to allow the building of the transfer station adjacent to the existing landfill. The new facility would allow the city to avoid cost of trucking waste elsewhere. The new facility would also bring in money from nearby communities by allowing them to use the new waste disposal system. Many people will be putting up their Christmas trees tomorrow, and a new trend is the upside-down Christmas tree. Originally a 12th century tradition, the artificial trees are hung from the wall or ceiling and come with a weighted base to stabilize the tree. These trees provide more space under the tree and allow ornaments to hang freely. The upside-down trees are available at Target and many online stores such as ChristmasTreeForMe.com. The trees sell for $280 to $600 each.
Peoria County has the highest rate of childhood lead poisoning in the state. Lead poisoning is called the silent disease, which can go for years without symptoms. 14.6% of children in Peoria County in 2003 have tested positive for lead poisoning, yet many go untested. Exposure to lead can lead to lowered IQs, attention disorders, aggressiveness, and nerve damage. The county recommends to have children tested regularly but are unable to pay for the test. U.S. Senator Barack Obama has pledged to grant Peoria money to secure the cleanup and the help with testing. The lead can be spread throughout the house when air passes through windows painted with lead paint. Owners of houses built before 1978 are recommended to have their houses inspected for lead. The Food and Drug Administration has warned users of the Ortho-Evra birth control patch over overexposing themselves to hormones. The higher levels of hormones can raise their risk of blood clots and other serious side effects. The patch made by Johnson & Johnson exposes users to about 60% more estrogen than other types of birth control substances. The makers are working with the FDA to create better warning labels for the patch. And now we go to Matt Wetterston with sports.
Thank you, Joanna. It appears that Chicago Cubs shortstop Nomar Garciaparra will not be returning to the North Side next year. The free agent was told by Cubs management to see if he could find a better fit with another Major League Baseball team for next season. Garciaparra only played 62 games last year because of injuries and hit .283 with 9 homers and 30 driven in. On Sunday, November 12th, the Peoria Rivermen were leading the Iowa Stars 4-3 at the end of the second period when the game was suspended due to unsafe ice conditions. That game has been rescheduled and will resume where it left off on Saturday, December 3rd at 7:05 at the Wells Fargo Arena. The last time Jean Van de Velde was in the news was in 1999 when he blew the British Open, making a triple bogey on the last hole. Well, back comes Van de Velde, and he vocally states that he wants to qualify for the Women's British Open next year. This won't be easy, seeing that he would have to somehow work around a major rule. The rule states, quote, "It shall be a condition of any competition organized by the Ladies Golf Union that players must be of the female gender," unquote. Van de Velde, obviously being a male, his response was, quote, "I'll even wear a kilt and shave my legs," end quote. He also states that he is trying to make a point that it is unfair that women can qualify for the PGA Tour's British Open, but men cannot for the LPGA British Open. The baseball season has wrapped up with the announcement of this season's awards. The White Sox obviously won the big one, but here is the breakdown of the individual awards. A-Rod and Pujols won the MVPs, Cologne and Carpenter the Cy Youngs, Houston Street from Oakland and Ryan Howard from Philadelphia were the Rookies of the Year, Bobby Cox from the Braves and Ozzie Guillen from the White Sox won Managers of the Year. And that brings us to this week's Trivia Challenge. Last week the question was, what NFL team had the most players in the Pro Football Hall of Fame? And the answer was, believe it or not, the Chicago Bears. Well, here's this week's question, sticking with the MLB theme. Who was the last baseball player from Chicago to win a regular season MVP award? And it might be someone that you didn't think. Email your answers, as always, to midstatemagazine@yahoo.com. Joanna, we're going to go back to you for Midstate Sports. I'm Matt Wedderston.
Thanks, Matt. In this week's Oddly Enough, a Peoria man received $10,000 after getting a black eye from an Asian carp. Gene Moore was filming for a fish bait advertisement in the Illinois River when the 6-inch fish jumped into his boat and one hit him in the face repeatedly. Moore's partner was able to capture the video on tape and sent it in to America's Funniest Home Videos. He won first prize and a chance to win $100,000 on the show's season finale.
That's all for this week's edition of Midstate News. I'm Daniel Shore.
And I'm Joanna Maggio.
And I'm Matt Wedderston. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Back to you, David and Lauren.
Thank you, Joanna, Daniel, and Matt, and Crystal as well. Well, I'd like to see how the LPG works out that situation with the guy and wanting to participate and qualify.
Yeah, I never knew how that actually started with women being allowed to be in the men's.
Yeah, me either.
I mean, would they just dominate? I don't understand. But now it's an issue, and
It's out of my field of expertise, but I still want to see how that plays out.
yeah. And or I just want to see him wear a kilt and shave his legs, as he said he would.
That would be fun too.
Yes.
But did you see that that upside down Christmas tree?
Yeah, hanging from the wall or the ceiling.
I don't know anything about that. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, is it like a religious?
I don't know. It's turning Christmas upside down, and I wouldn't know how to cope.
Nope. I don't. The ornaments wouldn't be upside down though, just because of gravity.
Right.
If you hung an ornament on it, it would go boop, and then it's still right side up.
You got droopy ornaments.
And you couldn't put a tree topper on it at all.
Because I'm confused. I'm just gonna have to wait, maybe see it for myself.
Yes.
And then move forward.
I'll ask my parents, Mom, can we get that in our house this year?
I don't think Mom or Dad would go for that either.
Probably not.
But you know, it's an interesting topic.
Yeah.
You know what else is interesting?
What?
Trees. Real trees that aren't upside down. And today we're going to visit the Peoria Botanical Garden, where there are trees, flowers, and all sorts of flora and fauna.
That's good. I've never been there, so I can't wait to see this.
Well, why don't we go check it out right now?
All right.
Tucked away adjacent to the Peoria Zoo lies Luthi Botanical Gardens. Even though the plants outside might be devastated by the frost, the plants inside will bloom year-round.
We have about 120,000 visitors a year, and that includes, a lot of times we have people that just walk through the garden every day. And
some of the appeals include a children's garden and special seasonal events.
And Jingle and Jazz is a night of, we have beer and wine here in the greenhouse, in the conservatory, with Joe Metzger Trio, which is a jazz combo, and it's really a nice evening.
General Manager Bob Streetmatter has a personal connection to the conservatory.
By profession, I'm a landscape architect, and I used my former job, I was designing gardens and designing trails, designing college campuses, that type of thing, which is really fun, a really fun job. But here I'm really more involved with plants, more hands-on, and I think that's really been fun for me to get back to those sort of, I hate to use a metaphor, get back to the roots of landscape architecture, but that's sort of what is fun about this position. Everybody likes plants.
And so do we. For Midstate Magazine, this is Melody Essler.
Thanks, Melody. I didn't realize it was indoors. That's how little I know about Peoria.
We're really going to have to check it out.
Yes. So do you have a favorite kind of flower or plant?
Yeah, actually, sunflowers. Because you can eat them.
I tried to plant sunflowers at my house like last summer or spring, whenever you're supposed to grow them, and they got infested by bees. Like bees just came and chewed them up, and they fell. Not just the flower part, but the entire stalk. They were gone.
So even bees like sunflower seeds.
Obviously.
But
my favorite flower is stargazer lilies. They're big white lilies with pink centers.
Oh,
so they're kind of wild looking, but they're still very elegant. I like them.
That's beautiful, yeah.
That's beautiful.
Really warms the soul.
Yes.
Oh man, yeah. He said everybody loves flowers.
Yeah, I was kind of laughing at you. You're like, I like trees, and then right there.
Everybody loves flowers. Everybody loves plants.
I noticed they had their Christmas trees up already, and their poinsettias. They're right on the holiday spirit.
Yep, it's a good time. Gonna be real popular here in the next day or two. People will be buying all their poinsettias to line their homes.
Yes. Day after Thanksgiving sales.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Oh, we're gonna hit those, aren't we?
Yes. Like crazy.
I've still got lots of Christmas shopping to do.
I have all my Christmas shopping to do.
Wow.
Haven't even started. What can I say?
I'm in the same boat. So.
Good, good.
But that's okay. That's what the sales are for.
That's what they are for slackers like us.
And I personally think that it's the hardest time of the year. But let's go see what these people know about this time of the year.
It's Street Team.
This is Steve Williams for the Street Team and Midstate Magazine. We finally had to move indoors this year. It's a little chilly out today. Hopefully we can find just as many smart people inside as we do outside. What ship did the Pilgrims sail over to America on?
3 ships, actually.
The Nina Pinta Santa Maria.
The Mayflower.
Very good. What is another word for a horn of plenty?
Cornucopia.
Capricorn or cornucopia?
A horn of plenty? I have no idea.
Any guess?
No, I don't want to sound like an idiot.
True or false, the Pilgrims had beer on the Mayflower?
I would hope so.
I like your answer.
True.
That is correct. You are the first person today to get that.
I'm going to say false.
What is a male turkey called?
Who?
Ben.
Tom.
Tom is correct. Very good.
Steve.
Do I look like a turkey?
A little bit.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Even though it's cold and bitter outside, people are keeping their brains warm inside. And that's a good thing, because I'll be on the prowl with more questions. I'll be back after the new year. For Midstate News, this is Steve Williams.
Thank you, Steve. We can't wait to hear back from you. Oh, it's always a joy seeing Street Team.
I'm glad you stayed inside. It's cold.
It is. It really got cold fast.
Right. Okay, so I remember last time we did Street Team, we had a little game that was who knows the most random facts. No, I'm not going to torture you with that. This time I just want to know, for Thanksgiving, what are you thankful for?
What am I thankful for?
Yes.
Good question, Lauren. I'm thankful for my family.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty standard answer.
Well, it
no,
is.
I'm thankful for my family too. I'm not making fun of you.
Okay, no, it is, but it's true.
Yes.
They've given me so much, and I feel like they really put me forward in life, and I can't ever forget them. So, my family.
Yes, I'm thankful for family, friends, all the people I've met here in Peoria, which is not my first home, and just being able to get an education and have a roof over my head. It's just nice. It's good to be alive on Thanksgiving.
Yes, and I think what's great is family doesn't just mean who you were raised by, who you grew up with. I have close friends that are definitely just as close as family.
David Alex, am I your family?
Lauren, we are family.
Good. I'm so glad.
Yes, I will miss you later tonight when I'm eating all my turkey.
Okay, I will
pumpkin
think
pie.
about you when I'm cramming away the stuffing and the cranberries.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Well, why don't we go ahead and check out our lovely musical guest today with State of the Art.
Hi, welcome to State of the Arts. I'm Vanessa Strickland here with Alex Blanchette, a member of the Chamber Singers at Bradley University. Thanks for coming on today, Alex.
No problem.
It's great to have you.
I think it's good to be here.
Good. So the Chamber Singers, who are they? What do they do?
Well, the Chamber Singers are a select group of 16 members from the Bradley Chorale, which is the singing group on campus, by an audition which narrows them down to the elite singers. And we do more magical type jazz, vocal jazz pieces, things like that.
Great. So you guys are all also members of the Bradley Chorale?
Yes, everybody in here is also in the chorale.
Great. And are those are audition based? Are they every semester, or is it a year long?
It's a year-long audition basis, and if there's an opening in any of them, we have ones at the semester also.
Is there a reason for just the 16? Do they want it kind of to be a smaller, intimate group, or did it just work out?
It used to be 12 people, 3 on each part, and our director, Dr. Jost, decided to bump it up to 4 people so we could have 2 on the first and second parts of soprano, alto, tenor, bass. So it works out to 4 members each, 16.
Great. And do you guys do mainly a cappella pieces?
We mostly do a cappella. We have a few piano accompaniment pieces, but we usually try to work our way around the accompaniment anyway by just doing it ourselves, as you'll see in our second piece.
And why is that? Just for more vocal quality, or?
Well, it's a lot harder to lug around a piano than 16 people, so.
Well said. So what are you guys going to be singing for us today?
Well, today we'll have a magical piece called When Alan and Dale Went a-Hunting by Robert Pearsall, which is on a magical piece. And the second is a vocal jazz piece called Blow, Blow, Thou Winter Wind, arranged by George Shearing and on a text by William Shakespeare.
Great. Well, now Alex is going to hop back up there and join the choir, and they're going to amaze us with their elite choir capabilities. So whenever you guys are ready, we're excited to hear from you.
When Alan a Dale went a-hunting, his bow was stout and strong, that was game escape the bushes green among. But Alan a Dale went a-hunting on the King's highway. Who was the father of Alan a Dale? His sire was a Saxon and lord of the Vale. But the Normans came down with their proud chivalry, and they robbed him and slew him and burnt his roof tree. So Alan a Dale went a-hunting, on the King's highway. What was the calling of Alan a Dale? He was a forester good. He was a forester good, a harper well skilled in ditty and tale, and the comrade of bold Robin Hood. And together they came to the forge, and together they shot their arrows free. But because he could sing like a minstrel king, why Alan is the boy, is the boy, is the boy for me, is the boy for me, is the boy, Alan is the boy, Alan is the boy for me, the boy for me. 2. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Doom. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doom. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doom. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doom. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Blow, blow, thou winter wind, thou art not so unkind as man's ingratitude. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doom. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Thy tooth is not so keen, because thou art not seen, although thy breath be rude. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doom. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Hi-ho, sing hi-ho, unto the green holly. Most friendship is fading, most loving mere folly. Then hi-ho, the holly, this life is most jolly. Ba-doo, ba-doom, ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doom. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doom. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doom. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Breeze, breeze, thou bitter sky, that dost not bite so nigh, as benefits forgot. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doom. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Though thou the waters walk, thy sting is not so sharp, as friend remembered not. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doom. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Hi-ho, sing hi-ho, unto the green holly. Most friendship is fading, most loving mere folly. Then hi-ho, the holly, this life is most jolly. Ba-doo, ba-doom, ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doom. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doom. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doom. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. This life is most jolly.
For State of the Arts, I'm Vanessa Strickland. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thanks, you guys. Thanks, Vanessa. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too.
Well, that was beautiful.
It was.
Really enjoyed seeing it. It was good seeing Alex.
Yeah, Alex. Alex is a regular guest here on Midstate.
Yes.
He was here with Barbecue Kitten as well. So he must really dig our show. Either that or we must be paying him well or something.
Yeah, I think we really dig him. That's about all the time we have for this week. We've had a great week. And what better day to be at Midstate than Thanksgiving? Because I'm thankful for Midstate. Really.
You're a sucker!
A lot of cool stuff goes on here.
Yeah, so. I really do love it here. It's nice. So.
But we went to the beautiful Peoria Botanical Gardens.
Right, when it's cold, but it's still in bloom there.
Still green.
Every day.
Still green. We also saw the street team with Steve.
Right.
And it was a good time too.
He was indoors as well.
Yeah, so we had great news and sports.
Right.
From Joanna, Daniel, and Matt.
Right. And we saw the Chamber of Magical Singers from Bradley University.
Yeah, this is good.
Yes.
Well, is there anything else you'd like to add this week?
I'm ready to get out of here. I'm ready to get out of here and have some good home cooking.
Yeah.
And see everybody, see my dog,
I hope
see
everybody
my family.
At home viewing had a good dinner.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's it for us this week.
We'll
Thanks for
see
tuning
you
in.
next time on Midstate Magazine. Bye.